guys, this is Sorcerer Zero with Very Good Entertainment, and as promised, this is the head-to-head beer decision-making between Fremont Brewing's Dark Star Imperial Stout. Now this is actually an Imperial Oatmeal Stout. It's 8%. But I liked it so much and it was so similar to the next beer, I thought it'd be a really good idea to actually pit this head-to-head. The next beer is Oscar Blues 10 FIDY. Man, this beer just totally reminds me of everything that is city life. Just so involved. This is a 10% beer, and if you've never tasted this beer before, you absolutely have to get it. I really think these are two really great competitors. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask my wonderful producer to pour these beers for me. I have no idea which glass he's going to pour them into. I'm going to taste them one by one, and we're going to see which one comes out on top for me.
First one, you can't see anything, right?
Nope.
Okay, let me just crack this open.
I really love it. I really love hearing a can opening. Isn't it? Doesn't it evoke that wonderful, that pre-taste in your mouth? Like,
I'm not even going to describe this, but I am going to show it to the audience. You can see that. And there you go. Do you have it?
There we go.
Alright.
You gonna pour the next one?
I will.
Okay. I'm not even gonna smell it yet.
I'm going to show it to the audience. There we go. And of course you can't see anything.
I can't see, so I have no idea what... Oh, there we go. There it is.
There you go.
Okay. Here we go. So, number one.
Okay.
Number two. They both have really similar roasty aromas. Very extremely similar in the amount of roastiness I'm getting. I can't tell a difference. They both have that tongue-tingling roastiness that it's mouth-watering. This is pretty smooth going down, a little nutty, a little bitter. Well, a little bitter with a lot more bitter on the back end. Woo! I would say right off the bat I know which is which, but
okay.
It's so hard to tell which would be better. This is a little tangy up front with the bitter in the back end. Right along my gum line, it's alive with hops and with roast. This one is a bit smoother, softer with a nuttier taste, and then the roast, and the bitter is coming up in the back end. They are extremely similar in intensities. This one has a tangy roastiness that really doesn't quit. So I'm definitely going to guess this is the Dark Star. And I'm going to say this is the 10 FIDY. Oh.
Are you
if I'm
sure about that?
Well, I'm pretty sure. It's hard. It's so hard to tell the alcohol amount because with only 2% difference, it's really hard to tell.
Mm-hmm.
And both of them are so good in incorporating that alcohol into the flavor of the beer.
Yeah.
I can't tell on alcohol alone.
So, your final answer. Your
But
right hand.
well, my final answer as to which is which is this is the 1050.
Okay.
And this is the Fremont Dark Star.
Okay.
But as to which is better, for an Imperial Stout, I'm going to pick this one because it's so wild, it's so intense, it's everything that Imperial. It's thick, it's rich.
That's a Cybernaut beer, right? I mean,
it's a Cybernaut. It's a Cybernaut beer.
Yeah,
really is delicious. Now I'm going to take off the. I'm actually going to take off the blindfold. Is that okay?
It is.
And wow, I actually may have been wrong. Look at this.
Yeah, no, as you can see, visually, they're very different.
They're very different. This is much lighter than this one is.
No, I think that one's a lot lighter, and the other one's
You think this one's lighter?
The other one is chocolatey and really dark.
This one has, when you actually swirl them, this one gets a much bigger head. It's sticking to the glass. Wow. Was I wrong?
No, you were correct.
I was correct. This is the Fremont.
That is the Fremont.
This is the Fremont.
One of the best beers you can get. And another one of the best beers you can get is
1050.
1050.
You know,
World famous.
I really, Oscar Blues, I can't get away from the Oscar Blues intensity. Oscar Blues has this grip on craft beer. And it's as if they've tested our little taste buds, and they go, okay, we're gonna make it just for you. But seriously, the texture, the alcohol, the aroma, very similar. Now, I do recognize, the colors are very different. I do recognize that Fremont, this is supposed to be smoother than 1050 is. But when I'm going for an Imperial Stout, I don't necessarily want smoothness. A regular Stout, I may want drinkability. When it comes to Imperial Stout, I want you to come in and rip my tongue out. I want you to come in and tell me, look, this is roast, and it just has to involve your entire soul. And Oscar Blues 1050 definitely does that. Well, guys, if you like this head-to-head, please rate and subscribe. You guys have a great day and have a couple of great beers.